I just want to do a quick video from my art barn. This is looking out my studio window. It's actually the door that has like a blind in it. I don't know if I showed you that, so I'll do it again. So like a little panel there now. It's awesome. All right, so here it is. I've been out here pretty much most of the morning. It's almost lunchtime. I've been tidying up, kind of getting things organized, putting things here to go there, and I cleared the table off because I'm going to work on another project that's like a black cloud hanging over me, but not really. I want to do it, but I didn't have the table space, so I put all my sewing machines over there, except for that one, because, you know, I have to have two projects on the go. I found this little project I'm going to do, but I'm only going to do a little bit of it. I painted that cotton, just like, I think it was silk paint. And I did, so the awesome thing about when you make stuff and you're like, oh yeah, I'm going to, you know, have a nice silver top. So what happened is this silver spray paint we got to give it like a metallic-y kind of look, it didn't cure. So here's what the sewing machine rubber does to the paint. Makes it like erodes it or sticks to it. So whatevs. Anyways, I grabbed another can of this different kind of spray paint and I put another coat because it was all scratched up and it looked like crap. So the spots you see are mostly just drying paint. And I just sprayed in here, so I'm pretty much killing brain cells because it's all like it's like a car spray thing right now. But it's fine, I'll be fine. Because I got lots of brain cells. Anyway, so here is what I got going on. That's one of the tables for my machine. One of my machines I'm gonna move. I did like huge big time tidy up. And I'm McLovin' all my space. This has got a quilt in it, and I decorated the box. It was just a shoe box, and it's got some mobile to make a mobile. Sounds like Mobile Bama. So that's gonna go. But I love this checker box bowl here with all my stuff. I think I love it. It's so important to have stuff that you love, like your little tchotchkes. I need my tchotchkes. Yeah. So I'm going to get another Alex thing there. That's a collage box. So I have a trunk in the other part of the shop, like another trunk, because that one's full of ephemera. So I'm going to give classes where people just come and bring a little bit of their own ephemera and make junk journals. So I've got tons of, like this box is full, that's all like junk journal stuff right there, like all paper and stuff, paper bags. So that's that same stuff. This is the quilt that I'm going to start working on here. I'm going to cut all this up into squares and make a quilt. So all those are cut up, and then the battings, and I've got the battings there and there. So I got it's not a big job, but it's sort of like a heavy job, shall we say. And then I'm making a wall hanging with this part. So it's a friend of mine, her husband passed away, and I'm making a wall hanging with some photos and two quilts for her kids with his clothes. So I kind of want to get it done, and it's I don't know, I guess you'd say it's a heavy project. So these, like the rocks, are like these clothes. So I'm gonna start on that ASAP. And once I get that one done, I'm gonna do this. Now these are all stuff from my 30-year grad reunion. So it's a fairly big project, but not huge, not unmanageable. I put another coat of yellow on the sewing desk. I'm not in love with it yet, but it's a start. I'm working it. I love having the treadmill here because I've been going on the treadmill every day, and that's awesome. What's over there? I just put that screen up because it was in the house and in the laundry room, and Colin kept like putting it outside, and I was like, I'm gonna put that in the art barn. And then then we built the art barn, and then I was like, oh yeah, the screen I'm gonna do something with. I don't know what, but I put it over there. I just store some of my exercise equipment over there and some stuff that like that's for the pond, so I don't want it over by my desk. So this is where this shelf is this is the next big build, and the tap is dripping here, and I don't like that noise. The taps need some tweaking, and Colin's gonna wire, like I said in my other video, Colin's gonna wire those under the sink lights. And yeah, this needs to be built. And you know what? I can see it right here along the baseboard here is like where you fill the nail holes from the carpenter, and then you sand it, and then you should roll like white paint over top, which I'm actually not supposed. I'm supposed to do whatever I want to do, but that's what I want to do, is like paint all this trim and stuff. So it's actually a good time for me to say, you know what? Paint the trim already. So I don't know. I'm going to end this video, and then we'll see what happens. But I love coming out here. It's so bright. There's like the skylights. I have all the lights on. I even mopped the floor a bit. I love this mop. Norwex, I got it. So it's sitting right there. It's soaking wet because there's a big hunk of dirt there, which I have no idea how it got there. But anyways, I'll be so happy when all of the like the albatross projects that are sort of taking up physical space as well as emotional space, I'll be happy when they're gone. Happy. Like done, not, I mean that in a good way. I'll be really happy when they're done. Anyways, I'm totally rambling. I'm loving the studio, like hugely big time loving it. And I'm gonna go see if I can manage to paint the trim like I said I would do. So thanks everybody for watching. Lots of people have sent me comments and messages and asked me lots of questions. That's awesome. I highly recommend everyone to build their own art barn and live their dreams. So not necessarily like build an art barn, but sorry, it's like metaphorically build their own art barn. Anyways, whatever. There I go on the tangent again. So I'm only managing to do like a video a week because I have work, and we moved my father-in-law into his space. So that's all done because the TV got hooked up. So that's why because he couldn't go in there without a TV. And I was finally like, okay, let's get the TV hooked up because he was in the house. So yeah, it's like so awesome. I love it so much. Like everything is getting to find a little space. You know how that is? Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna see what I can do. Oh, I know what I was gonna do. I'm not gonna paint the trim. I'm gonna do a flip through of my Journaling by Fives. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching.